Alright, so welcome guys. My name's Matt. I'm new to the shooting industry, so I'm going to show you a few things that I've got going on. So to start with, the most important is my firearms. So right here I have the Gen 4 Glock 17 SF edition. It's got the front serrations. And did a few modifications, nothing too crazy. The internals are still stock. It's got extended slide release, extended mag release. It came with steel sights, but I got those switched out with some Ameriglow iDot Pros, which is great to get on target real quick, and they glow in the dark perfectly. I also installed some Talon grips on here. I think they're really aggressive. They're not good for concealed carry, but if you're going to do competition or anything duty where you have intensive grips on it, or require an intensive grip, these are great. But I think I'm going to drop down to maybe some light rubber ones. Under the trigger guard, I installed some grip tape right here. Give me a little bit more grip for the left hand when I push up on that gun, push back. So it helps me keep that gun down for recoil management. And then I have 3 magazines that come stock, but I also added one of these Terran Tactical base pads. Run you about $45, but with tax and shipping, about $51 I think it came to. But great buy so far, aluminum. There's tons of reviews out there on these, but they're sturdy. They hold up. But I also bought one of these mag extensions from Kane Arms. Would not recommend. I dropped it for the first time at the range doing some reload drills, and this thing blew right off the magazine of my gun. And it has like one of these bolts one of the bolt screws, and it's just would not recommend. 3D printed and not very solid construction. So I went back to a factory magazine. Right here, these are not live rounds, these are snap caps. Just bought some cheap ones off Amazon, and they work great for cycling the gun. Just do malfunction drills and other reloading drills, so you don't mess up your feed lips on your magazine. Let's get into some of my other equipment. I'm getting into the concealed carry game, and the holster I bought is Bravo Concealment. We'll be getting a Tier 1 concealed Aegis for my CZ that I just purchased, but this one holds up pretty fine, and it's got nice solid clips, good construction, nice kydex. But one thing I did have to do was modify this. I took a heat gun to this right here, this lip for the trigger guard, to just try to reduce some of that retention because it was way too high. I had to rip the gun out of the holster, which is kind of a pain in the butt, but fixed it and it runs like a dream. Conceals pretty well. And I have my outside the waistband BCA, I think it's called, and this one came out of the box just great. Runs fine, conceals very well, and comfortable, so I'm pretty happy with this one. Oh, here's one of my other magazines. So I got a 30-round clear mag from ETS Group. My first time shooting this, it jammed. I had to take the base plate off the bottom of the gun and take it apart and pull the 4 bullets that got stuck down here. But after that, I've ran about maybe 100 more rounds through it and haven't had a problem with it. So I don't know if it was just like new magazine kinks and you just got to break in the spring or something like that, but it runs fine now. It's great. And some Ear Pro. Got some Impact Sports off Amazon, about $35. It's a great steal. These are the electronic dampening headphones. I'm not sure if I had that correct, but when the impact goes off from the gun, the automatic switch kicks in and dampens that sound, but then it has a microphone in it so you can hear casual conversation, and it's great for trainings and stuff like that, so you can hear the instructor, you can hear your buddy shooting next to you, and it's a great purchase for $35. Can't beat that. Also before that, because I'm a new guy, got the $8 Rifleman Ear Pro, just in case somebody comes out with me and they don't have Ear Pro, then got them set up with those. So that's pretty much my gear, and let me know what you guys think.
Get set, go, take off.